Hey guys, Cell here, welcome back to my Cold Steel 4! My misery! Oh, god dang it, I've been going at this for way too long.
Not on my watch!
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
This fight is just way too freaking ridiculous. Like, Jesus Christ.
Fall! Acropost blade! I got this.
Oh. His bar's there, hers is pretty much gonna go over the edge. His is literally not there yet. Nope.
Yes! Arcus, activate! Here I go!
Heat up. You can't kill Veen.
An opening! Chancellor!
You literally can't.
It's my turn.
See, I'm scared right now. Because those casts could literally end it. So you know what? I'm not doing anything right now. I'm going to tier. Ash.
Yeah. Thanks.
There! Yeah!
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. This is it. Raging Fire
Let's go.
Formation.
Raging fire formation. I'm up.
Please! They're at the exact same health bars.
My mind is clear.
Please.
My blade empty. Now! Ha! Ashen slash! Shredded leaves!
Yes!
You're quite tenacious.
Yes!
Most impressive.
I did it! Both of them were defeated at the same time. AP increased by 10. Only reason I did this, the only reason I came back, other than me being annoyed, was because of this right here. 24 points, rank B, revolution. Everything is done. 51 points, we got an S. I was literally one away and it was because we needed to kill Osborne. Save the game again. Save over the only Audion Road. Save. And I could have done this possibly a little bit sooner, but my game actually had an error this time instead of just crashing on me. Well, freezing then crashing. So, yeah. That wasn't fun. But we did it. We got an S. I have done every single thing so far with an S. Now, I will see you guys back when we have defeated Rose in Vantage Masters and talked to everyone in the room. Since that's all we did after this. Man, I feel bad for Rose. I did it to her again. Look at this. She can't even move around because she's sealed and she has 4 magic buffs on her side. I am so sorry, Rose, that I had to do this to you. But again, the witch is one of the more ridiculous freaking things to have to deal with. So obviously, I don't want to deal with it. So, case in point. Bye-bye.
One more match!
Sorry, Rose. I ain't battling you again. Alright. That is now GG. And we are now pretty much caught up to what we did last time. I think. Because I just looked around and I was deciding on what to do. And we were going to go into the inn when I ended the last episode. So, yeah. There we go. Fully caught up with an S grading. I am very happy I decided to do that. I only did that though because I looked up what else I would have needed and it was literally only Osborne. I did everything else. So I decided to put myself through the torture of having to fight Reen again along with everyone else. Nice to see you, Bryonia. It's about time you showed up. Oh, I'm really digging this new look on you. You've upped your game since I last saw you. It's probably just the clothes. They were custom made, apparently. Oh, right. I guess we're going to be working with you too, huh? Hey, let me make up for our lack of proper introductions yesterday. I'm Friend Bright. I believe you and my father are practitioners at the same school. Huh? Really? As in Lieutenant General Cassius Bright. I've never met him myself, but my master used to talk about him a lot. I'm Reen Schwartz. A pleasure to meet you, Red. And thanks for the help before. You're welcome. He doesn't seem fazed at all. He's a lot calmer than I expected him to be. Something about him reminds me of Liu, though I should probably keep my eye on him. Oh, and I think this is the first time the two of us have met in person. I only caught a glimpse of you back in Crossbell. Something seems a little different though. Did you happen to change your hairstyle since then? I sure did. I can hardly believe it's only been 3 months since all that birdcage stuff. My name's Kia Bannings. Nice to finally meet you in person, Reen. Good to have you with us, Kia. I'm really grateful for all the help you've given us so far. It's no problem. You're the key to all our possible futures, Reen. So if there's anything else I can do for you, please go ahead and ask. Am I really that important? Trust her, Kito's got a sixth sense about this stuff. It must be some kind of holdover from when she was a Septarian. Yeah, 'cause that's just something you hear about every day. At this point, I don't think we have any other choice but to believe it. To be clear, does that mean Instructor Reen's returners clear the path to saving the future? Sorry, I can't see that far ahead. I just know we have a chance now. It all comes down to what you guys decide to do next. That's what will open up the way forward. Oh. There's only one place we can go to where Crow Armbrust is waiting. He also pilots Divine Knight, yeah. That's not all. He was a member of Class 7 in his day, too. Guess things are starting to heat up, huh? Yeah, this is where our story really starts. Bryonia, thank you so much for everything. Don't mention it. Oh, come on. Don't need to be so formal. We're way past that now. Alright. Well, whatever you say. Wait, I just talked to you guys and you guys have more? Okay. Are you two planning to go back to the Bobcat too? Yeah, I'm gonna search West Bryonia next. Still haven't had word from Tito or Shahrazad. I'll be heading east to meet up with Estelle and the others. I'll see what I can find out from there. Let's all keep each other posted if we learn anything new. Man, come on. You're not gonna stay? I didn't even get to play with you. Well, technically I did in the beginning. Sounds good to me. I wonder where Tita is now. Hopefully she's with everyone else from the branch campus. Agreed. We still have yet to find a few of them, not to mention Instructor Toa. At the very least, I find it unlikely that the government would risk harming Tita. Even if she has been captured, they'd treat her well for the circumstances. Really know how to take in the whole picture, don't you, Duchess? It's nice to meet a different kind of genius for once. I'll keep an eye out for Tita too.
Then maybe when this all blows over, we can have tea together. I have some delicious Eastern blends I've been saving, plus we could even play some games together. That sounds lovely. I get the feeling you'd make fun of an opponent.
Yeesh, I wouldn't want to get caught in the middle of these two going at it.
Yeah, I'm glad they're on our side.
No kidding.
So you two be going back to the Bobcat too?
Yep, I'm off to search East Bryonia next. But Kiro here is gonna have them drop her off back in Crossbell once she's wrapped things up.
Well, that's only if I can find some clue about where Tio might be. I wish there was something I could do to help.
Don't stack so much into your plate, Uni. You got your own part in this you gotta take care of. Let me handle Teotot. You just focus on finding Toa and the other students.
See you later, Yuna. I'll let you know the second we learn anything new. Down to the second, huh? We'll stay on the lookout for Tio too, whenever we can. Say hi to Lloyd for me when you get it home to Kia. You got it. Maybe you two will even get the chance to meet up again sometime. That'd be nice. It's weird trying to imagine Lloyd and Sectorine getting along. True, but I suppose they have no reasons to fight now that all the motivating factors are resolved.
That's true. What's up, ladies? Who's going where?
I have to thank you, Principal General Le Guin. I understand how much of a risk it must have been for you to help us.
Oh, it was nothing. Now that you're feeling more up to it, how about you join me for a drink? They're absolutely exquisite, not that I'd expect any less out of the one Purple Lightning's recommendations.
Oh, this one's flavored with sprigs of lavender, ain't that something?
It's got such a refined taste to it, and so refreshing you would just won't want to put it down. Of course, that means you might get a little tipsy.
I'll pass. It's still early in the day, and I've got my students to think of. Orphe, what are you guys drinking? Same thing as Sarah. Except mine's booze-free.
I'm also sticking with non-alcoholic version. I may be old enough to drink now, but I see no reason to get inebriated during the day.
I've tried the non-alcoholic one before.
Can't say I understand why it's such a hit in comparison.
Well, we've built up quite a tolerance ourselves, and it takes much more to cut loose sometimes. So it's a lavender ale then. I kind of want to try one myself, but I don't know if I'd really like how it tastes. Drinks of that nature come quite bitter. I don't see the point in them. Bitterness has its own charm, you know, like with green tea.
Personally, I don't have a problem with it. I guess the kiddies just don't understand classier tastes.
Who asked you? You're in no position to lecture us on sophistication, Ash.
Just like the old times. It does sound like a pretty interesting drink, though. Maybe I'll come back and try it some other time. Oh, will we now? Wait, the girls only got to talk once? How dare you?
So you're leaving soon? Are you sure you're going to be all right, Reen? Thanks to you, yes, I feel fine. I'm really grateful to you for taking care of my students while I wasn't here. That's sweet of you to say. These kids are practically family to me now. I don't mind looking after them whenever needed. Hey, you're making us sound like a bunch of hopeless children that need supervision. We're the ones that had to save you, remember?
Yeah, you ain't exactly the picture of a responsible adult. Not to mention, she was helping us with the whole rescue operation, not babysitting us.
That's besides the point. I'm your instructor, aren't I? It's my job to look out for you guys. Oh, Instructorine, I must say that overprotective side of yours is just adorable. There she goes again. It's nice to see you all cheered up. You should know the Soul Shrine is one of the most ancient of its kind. It's connected to a massive spirit vein. There's got to be some reason behind them calling you there at this point in time. Make sure you're all ready to go and be prepared for anything. Thanks for the advice.
Especially now that I gotta buy even more freaking items.
Oh my god, it was a pain defeating Osborne in Audion Road, seeing as how it takes so long to kill Osborne.
Well, bring him down to half, seeing as how he has so much more health in Audion Road. Or Leanne, whatever you want me to actually call her.
Seb, it's good to see you, buddy. Is he trying to comfort me? Thanks, Boyd. You're doing good these days. What?
I didn't mean to talk to Cerberus, but sure.
Oh, hey, if it ain't my favorite customers. Team Thors, what are you guys up to? Making a goodbye tour before you depart? More of a thank you tour, really. I've got a lot of people I need to show my gratitude to. Not least of all, you, Josette, you're a lifesaver in every sense of the word. You put yourself through so much danger, and just for my sake, too. Aw, don't mention it. Given what you've been through, it was the least I could do. No kidding about that danger, though. What with the military tightening its grip. Still, we decided that helping you was the right thing to do. It's not like you forced us. Well, I appreciate it either way. You and your brothers have been taking the bobcats all over the place, huh? Well, this problem isn't Bryonia alone, right? We've been flying back and forth from Liberl and Calvert for the most part. Oh, wow. Well, if you find yourself running low on arms, you know who to call. Anti-air missiles, bunker busters, you name it, we got it. A hard pass, the machine guns and cannons do just fine. Thanks for now, Shingo. We're not Sky Bandits anymore, you know.
I do remember us hearing a thing or two about that.
So your armament came from Nineveh then? Yeah, things are looking to get a bit rough and tumble in the near future. They're second-hand, obviously, given our budget. I threw in some free ammo. Think of it as a one-time limited offer. That baby is full auto, so you can really eat through it if you're not careful. I'll keep that in mind. We'll put an order in if we start to run low. You're quite the connection to have, Shingo. She's done so much for us as well. By the way, Shingo, what are your plans from here? I heard you were planning on leaving Erin. I'm guessing you're heading back to Crossbell. Now, I plan to keep on running my own gig. I got a packed schedule myself, big jobs to take care of and all. Gonna hitch me a ride with the Copperwas for that part way at least. Big jobs, huh? Gotta say, I'm kinda curious.
Though ignorance may be bliss in this case.
It's only natural someone in Shingo's trade would be busy given the way the world's turning. Well, either way, you've been a great help to us. I'm sure we'll see more of you again, wherever that might be. Sure thing, I'll make sure to have the good stuff ready for you. Good luck out there, guys. Same to you, Shingo. I'll stick around a bit longer to exchange some more intel. We can all meet up later, okay? But of course, see you in a bit.
Oh boy. So... yeah. I've still got a lot of grinding. Nothing's changed really with the experience, seeing as how I literally had to start fighting Reen right after I reloaded, so... couldn't get any experience grinding in, sadly. Unless I wanted to go further back. And that wasn't happening. So, young Mr. Swartz, I hear you're leaving us.
Yes, everyone has been a very huge help. I can't thank you enough.
No guarding their weakness is merely our duty. I fear your real hardship has only just begun. To continue onward, even if it means having to become the sacrifice. Do be careful, try not to be too reckless.
Thank you for your concern. Instructor, I wonder if there's something we can do for him. Yeah, me too.
There might be. Like taking on half the curse with him, spreading it between all of you. Ooh, hey, look at that. Armor that's better for Reen. Ah, crap, hold on. I kind of screwed the pooch on that one, didn't I? Oh, hey, you can get Reen's glasses again. But didn't Reen turn these in to charity? Oh, wait. This is exactly what Yuna and everyone else has on. Alright. Imperial Chronicle Issue 5. Tyrol. Tira's. EP charges. Those are fine. I need reviving items. Wait, was there anything else I could buy at the very bottom? that I can't get anymore. Oh man, look at that! Everyone's freaking hairstyles. Oh look, in the witch. Okay, I need to sell ingredients. I have 54 of these. Oh wait, that's you material. That would have been bad. Anything of high quality? So 50 beast flesh. Hardy powders. Flowery fats. Alright. Jesus, there's still so much though. I mean, there's no real point. But I'd like to try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,400 to get all the hair pieces. Oh, you're killing me, game. That's what I get for not grinding consistently. There. Just barely enough. Whoops. Well, I guess I'm gonna be running around with a blue hair Sarah. I did not mean to do that. A red-haired Machias. That'd be interesting to see. Green hair Elliot. Crimson hair Elisa. I'm kind of curious to see what this looks like. And now to forget that I even changed their hair colors until I end up seeing them again. Whoa, is this the ignorant cults? They've got the kin of Bryonia too. All these bucks have been banned from the church. It's pretty audacious to have them just sitting on the shelves like this. You say that, but you don't seem to be outraged at seeing them here. The owner's got a true scholar's zest for forbidden text. That being said, I don't believe these have any information in them that's truly dangerous, though. You don't get a chance like this every day. Maybe I'll just pick one or, that's expensive. I'm starting to wish I'd gotten Kevin to bring back everything from the Recluse Cube. I guess I'll just have to save up every spare mirror I can until I can afford them. And this guy works for the church. Up until now, he's only shown us his good proper side, but... Second Dominion Tomas Lysander.
Ah, hello everyone. You seem like you're ready to head off.
Rosine.
Why, hello there. I'm so glad to see you've recovered, Reen.
Why, thank you, Rosine. Thanks, Rosine. It helped a lot that you came to assist us back there. Instructor Tomas, thank you for helping us by using the partition. Not at all. It was only possible because you all were the ones inside it. In that respect, I do think it's really thanks to Gaius and the new Class 7. I'd say their strength was the largest factor, including the presence of the Panzer soldiers. Really, we didn't do all that much. Our efforts had a minimal impact compared to everyone else. Never underestimate what the power of love can do. Anyway, that ship, the Merkaba, it's a ship that belongs to the Gralsritter, isn't it? That's right. It's given to the minions like Gaius and myself to help us in the course of our Gralsritter duties. In addition to the engine specs being a bit over the top, it even has a state-of-the-art facilities and weapons included. I only just inherited from Barkhorn, so I'm still getting used to it. That's part of the reason I wanted Rosine to come. The backup she provided was essential.
I'm just glad I could help. That's great. It's comforting knowing that we know you're on our side. Instructor Tomas, will you be heading back to your Merkaba?
Yes, I'll be covering the eastern portion of the Empire, as well as working together with the Cross Ritter headquarters. Out of the 12 Merkabas we have, 4 of them were supposed to join us, but the 4th and 9th Dominions along with their Merkabas were called away to respond to other threats. I guess there are problems all over the continent, not just in Bryonia. Seems to be the case. I'll try to get a hold of any useful information I can while I'm at it. Right now, I'm glad you're back with us, Reed. It's a load off my mind. You never really stop worrying about your old students. Thank you, Instructor Thomas.
It really is great to have you back with us.
Okay. We have... Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait, no, I did talk to them. I might as well... I forgot while I was up there. Might as well check and see what Jingo has for sale. Which honestly probably isn't gonna be much. I can't even buy anything, but might as well see. Oh! Elisa with crimson hair actually looks nice. I like it.
Looks like we won't be able to see you guys for a while. Things are probably going to get even more dangerous from here on out, but I believe you'll get through it. Yeah, we've got to be careful here. Just let me know if you need anything, especially if it's grenades. I got a ton of them on standby. I guess that's good to know. I figured you'd set up shop right on the battlefield if you could, Jingo. I don't know whether to be impressed or creeped out. Why is that such a weird thing? My mama did it back when she was my age. When she was the best weapons merchant around. Everybody wanted a piece of her wares.
Oh, I bet they did. For other reasons. Scientifical at that.
I still got a long way to go before I'm up to her level. So that's where she gets it. Suddenly, a lot of the stuff Shingo says and does makes a lot more sense. I just hope she and Josette don't take too many unnecessary risks.
I got some good stuff. Come on, wanna buy something?
No, you don't. I can turn reviving bombs into celestial bombs. There. Now we got 5 regular reviving and 2 celestial. That's what I get for not actually grinding. I don't have the money anymore.
Buy some more.
Seriously though? Elisa with crimson hair actually looks nice. I like it. Helps that my favorite color is red, but yeah, it really does look good on her. Speaking of, I could put Reed in his red hair again. But it's fine. Who else's hair did I change accidentally? I think it was Sarah, right? Was it silver hair, Sarah? Might not be. Okay, Herbalist Home, the Orbital Factory, even though I can't get anything. And then we will head on out to Bryonia Island.
Oh, are you on your feet already?
You don't look bad for a guy who slept like a rock for a day straight. Guess Odier's potions must have done the trick.
I guess so. I feel like I should thank you again for everything you've done for me. Oh, don't worry about it, dear. It's really Emma and the other who did most of the work. The path destiny has laid out for you is a complex one and full of hardship. But do not despair. You're back with us now, and that counts for a lot. Thank you. I intend to do whatever I can to turn things around. I haven't completely given up yet. Well, now, that's good to hear. There's a little farewell gift from me. I'll be praying for your success.
And that's the only reason I talked to her.
Excellent clean potions, huh? Thank you, ma'am. We really appreciate all the help. Don't mention it, dear. I'm just sorry we can't do more.
But she said, all of us here in Erden consider you friends at this point. You'll get a warm welcome here anytime you stop by. Count on it. We'll be sure to take you up on that.
Thanks again, Olier and Euclase.
That's literally the only reason I came in here and talked to her. for the possibility of getting some extra potions for free. Because obviously we can't afford them. I finally get to see the Ashen Knight, and that's the condition he's in. I'm sorry, maybe if I were more skilled. Don't apologize, boy. His condition reflects the state of his awakener. There was nothing you could have done. It all goes back to the gnomes and the rivalries, right? There's no time to sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Just gotta get back on your feet and do what you can. You're right, I hope you can give Valimar another look over the next time we're here. Sure thing, I'll tune him up anytime you want. I got a reputation to live up to after all. What are these you talking about? I'm finding it hard to follow myself, but it seems pretty certain that there's something in the shrine on Bryonia Island. There very well might be. Yeah, that's still the same. Orbs are still the same as well. Alright. Actually, I don't remember. What was inside of your shop? Can't buy a Master Quartz. Okay. It's time we go. It only took me 39 minutes to do everyone besides, you know, these three. But first, let's rest up. Yeah, let's rest up just in case. Gotta say, I never thought they'd have a hot spring here of all places. Not sure how I feel about indulging like this right before we leave, though. Well, you certainly seem to be enjoying it from where we're sitting. You couldn't be soaking in it any harder if you were a sponge. I'm still not over this whole mixed bathing thing. Why? You're with Reen now. The coverage of these towels is identical to that of a swimsuit. Yeah? Besides, Inspector Reen is a Hot Springs Paradise local. I imagine one may find him a bit more immune than most. But if, say, an unfortunate accident were to occur, with maybe a bit of skin-to-skin for good measure, it would be a different story, I concur. Muse, cut it out and you, Ellie, stop playing along. My, and I thought I was a Hot Springs fanatic. Sorry, Principal Gwyn, looks like we beat you to the punch. Are you two here for a soak too? Yep, we wanted to go in one last time. We've been to some fun places, yes, but certainly none so nice as these springs. I must have been here a good half-dozen times since yesterday myself. I could easily have hit double figures had you awoken a little later. I can't say I blame you. Well, good to see they both don't mind bearing themselves. Huh, unlike you chicks, Rakshasa's actually got something to bear. The principal's presence certainly is overwhelming. Oh darn, I suppose I'll just have to wait until next time to stand a chance. A one-track mind as usual, I see. Well, if it makes you feel any better, yours have gotten pretty big too, Yuna. Oh, I'm certainly no match for you or Lady Mildeen over there by any standard. Kakia, shush, not in front of the guys. Oh, it's different for everyone. Ren, we'll still have time to get there. I concur. I estimate that both of you still have a 2-year grace period before we can properly judge. I wonder if anyone will notice if I just make my way out now. Ha! It's so innocent, it's making me cringe. After getting out, everyone enjoyed some coffee, milk, and fruit milk, courtesy of the owner of the inn. They then hung out a bit longer before parting ways. Hell yeah! Towards Unity rating increase, wow. My Unity rating increased by just... okay. Also... there we go, it's back to normal. It's no longer all messed up. Branch Campus Charter. Be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. 2. Keep a clear mind no matter the situation. And 3. Become the foundation of the world. Hell yeah. Wait, what did it say? I've done 13 requests, current 108 AP, done 5 trial chests, and I've opened 159 out of 358. I honestly don't believe I'm anywhere near having opened up all of them. So, I can do S's. The chest, on the other hand, are not going to happen. But I swear, if it says I've missed 1 or 2 chests, I might lose my mind. Just saying that right now. Before we get to the end game and find out the truth.
Did all 3 of you go in for a soak?
Gee, I wonder what gave you that idea. It's not like, you know, they're steaming over here or anything.
We were just in ourselves a while ago. Yep, couldn't pass up the opportunity.
No kidding. I feel like a new Batman thanks for that bath.
I should hope so.
You take 2 hot springs like a slovenly old fogey aching all over. And what's wrong with that? Some of us have day jobs running us ragged, you know.
Oh, you guys. To be fair, it's hard not to let yourself go once you settle in.
Ha, you're telling me.
Well, anyway, not to get all prim and proper on you guys' spot, I wanted to extend my thanks. Oh, come now, Reed.
You know we couldn't do a thing without you.
Just relax yourself, enjoy some luxury for once. My, it really is sweet how well you all get along. It truly is something precious about it.
Now, I've done the hot springs. I've talked to everyone. I've literally have done this stupid thing that we had to do, over here. That level 100 enemy. Oh my god, that was a pain in the arse. But we did it. It is now 45 minutes in. Albeit, probably 5 minutes has been cut out so far. Well, with vantage masses and everything, so around 40 minutes. And now it is. Wait, hold on. What did it say before we actually do that?
This obelisk thing takes us out to the woods, right? Yes, its other side is me a great forest, an expansive woodland that can only be described as fairy tale-esque. This could be the perfect spot for a little teacher-student date, but I suppose we don't have time to explore right now.
Yep. Can't do anything. Alright, Bryonia Island it is. After we, you know, try and talk to Valimar?
Valimar and Millium too. Back then, it was as if their thoughts flooded into my mind, along with the voices of all my friends. They said they'd pledged their aid to me, or at least I think they did. Check the Reen. I have to do better for Valimar and Millium both. Actually, no, that's not quite right. I've made up my mind to set my eyes on the future no matter what. No matter how much I stumble and fall, I'll make it past any challenge, rivalries or otherwise. And I'll have the both of you at my side all the way. Instructor. My, he's certainly firing himself up, isn't he?
We'll offer you as much support in rivalries as we can as well. Not like you got a choice. We've opened ourselves in this no matter what.
Millium.
Oh god. I sure as hell hope that we can actually find a way to turn you back. Otherwise, it's gonna suck, especially if I see you just snap in two. And something inside of me will snap. I'll be full of rage. Just like Green was at the end of the 3rd game.
The church is macabre and Josette's Bobcat too. I've taken care of all my thanks. Maybe it's time we head to Bryonia Island.
Actually, let me save before we go to Bryonia. I mean, I can't do anything else, but I might as well save anyways. Depart. Oh wait, Rosine's staying with us?
I really can't thank you well enough. Oh yeah, she is helping Gaius pilot his Merkaba. Ren, Kia, and Jingo too. We owe you our gratitude. I'll make sure I pass it on to Estelle and the others for you. Have fun. I do the same to Lloyd and them too. Give them a hand out there. I'm gonna provide the branch campus students with support while I keep searching for Tirotod. I'll be in contact if I find out anything. Okay, you watch out for yourself too, Randy. And I'll link up with other places while I search for Tita. Sarah Fee, good luck. Same to you. Oh, it was blue hair. You know, blue doesn't look that bad on her. Give our bets to Shahada's. Though our paths may split here for a time, the potential for our cooperation is still on the board. Take care, Lady Milty, and best of luck to you all. And to you as well, General. Doubt you need to freak out just yet, with the Black Whirlwind on your side. Give my best to the Brigadier General as well. May fortune be on your side. Emma, Celine, grandmother. I'm grateful we had the chance to see each other, even if it was on the shorter side. Our future may be a rocky one, but I do remember to be kind to yourselves. Peter, don't push yourself too much either, okay? Or you could stay in tights for once, at the very least. Don't hesitate to let us know if you require assistance. It's about time we left. Gaius Urazine, thank you for all your help. The gratitude is ours. We may have not succeeded had it not been for your support. Well, be off then. Just let me know if you guys need anything. I'll be over in a flash. Thanks, Josette. We appreciate it. Take care of yourself out there. And off they go. Probably won't be seeing them for a while. So everyone's coming with me, right? I suppose we'd best head out ourselves. Mana transfer tests to the Divine Knight and Panther Soldat have been completed. Let's go then. Thanks for everything, guys. Seriously. It's because of everyone's help that we're all staying together right now. We'll be sure to repay the favor someday. Oh, there's no need for that. You're one of us now. Feel free to come back and visit any time. Safe travels, everyone. Off you go. Make sure you give them what's for. You got it. Let's do this, guys. Right. Oh, I wonder what level these guys are gonna actually be. Because everyone in that freaking workshop is level 90 pretty much. So hopefully they can give us enough experience to get to like 96 or 97. Hell, over level 100, because apparently that's where this game is going. Making me have to fight stuff that's over pretty much almost 10 levels higher than us. It's my fault for not grinding. But then again, I didn't know that I wouldn't be able to. Really sucked. And now we're strapped on cash and items. Ain't good. Ain't good at all. We are now entering Turanian Plateau. Airspace, the current time is 13:24. Where shall I plot our course? Malva Coast. Actually, no, through the Albia lowlands. Circle around the peninsula and proceed west along the river. Then head north and swoop over the Balada Sea. Aye, aye, Captain. It looks like we managed to avoid their Air Force surveillance network. Oh, this is unbelievable. Almost feels like we're cheating the system. I never had a chance to see the bridge while we were escaping the workshop. So this is Merkaba. It's used as a special operations craft by the Gross Reater's dominions. Yeah, I inherited it from Father Barkhorn along with my Sigma. I had some adjustments made in the Holy City to help better attune the two together. The Holy City of Arteria, home to the high seat of the Septian Church. I get the feeling a certain foundation's been providing some assistance with the equipment here on the bridge too, right? I'm afraid we're unavailable for comment on that one.
Sorry if it's kind of a matter of political discretion.
I see, that makes sense. It's only to be expected for a ship that doesn't officially exist.
We'll have to take a small detour, but we should be at Bryonia Island in around an hour. I know this ship isn't the roomiest, but feel free to make it your own until our arrival.
We'll try, thanks guys. Are we allowed to go out on deck? What about the reference room, sick bay, and workshop? You may go about wherever you please, the only place that's off limits is the engine room. I should have searched for a place to nap then.
So you guys had some sort of bar counter down below. Think I'll go hit me a bottle or two.
I'm about to hit you with a bottle or two if you don't knock it off.
Please try to restrain yourself. We're going to need you at your best later. Or maybe he's better drunk. Who knows?
Crow's going to be waiting at that island shrine, no doubt about it. Well, then we'll finally get the truth about these rivalries, no matter how hopeless or brutal that truth may be. Anyway, it seems this floor has a sick bay, a break room, and a few other facilities. The other floor has a lounge, a workshop, and a reference room and a training room. Only 1 hour until we reach the island. Maybe I'll go speak with everyone again.
Once at the Merkaba, you will control Rian on his own. The story will proceed once you have seen all the required events in each area. Aha. So, what the heck is this? It's a new model of mobile computer. There doesn't seem to be any noteworthy information displayed on it. I don't really think we need to use this right now. Then why is it on the map? Like, seriously, if we don't need to use it, why is it on the map?
Interesting, so you're already using the latest OS, huh? Right, it's even equipped with a special developer mode. I assume that you're familiar with it, Elisa. I was fortunate enough to be trained in it, yeah. But I borrowed the manual. I bet I could spend all day soaking it in. Sure, here you go. Not to waste any time jumping in, huh? Well, the squires will have to return eventually, right? Hopefully I can help lighten the load a bit this way. Though I do plan to stay at your service a little while longer. Well, I'd love to help the crew out however I can too. So just let me know if there's anything you need. Then again, I can't be sure how things might turn out at Bryonia Island. Reen, I understand. I can only imagine what Crow's intentions may be. But I believe the conversation you're headed for will ultimately prove significant for you in Class 7. Yeah, that much is for sure. I'm Elisa. Oh no, it's nothing. Try to take it easy, okay? We have to make sure we are rested before we meet with Crow. We do have a break room as well as a lounge down below. But just relax for now. Feel free to go up on deck if you think it might help.
Yeah, I'll do just that. But first, Laura. So you're my next target. And I have Witch now, so I can be a dick. I can be a literal dick now.
Oh, hey, Laura, what are you doing here? I thought I'd take a quick break before we get to the island. Is everything okay? Oh, sorry, I'm fine. Reed, I know this is sudden, but do you play Vintage Masters? Sometimes, yeah. I'm guessing you do too. That's kind of surprising. I suppose, I did begin playing Blade due to everyone's influence back at Thor's butt. Vintage Masters have been really taking off in Legram in the last 6 months or so. Father began playing at the request of some of the children in town. For some reason, even I ended up with a deck of cards. I see, even Viscount Darcade. Yes, it's possible that this was due to how well-versed in strategy he was, but he was quite good at it, really. Even if I began to practice properly again, I doubt I'll be able to reach his level anytime soon. But I don't want these cards he gave me to just sit in a box somewhere gathering dust. I'd much rather do something with them and improve my own skills. Would you play a match against me now and then to help me practice? Laura! Sure, I'd be happy to.
Save the game. Time to be a dick to Laura. I'm sorry.
Very well, let's play then.
Unless you have the Bard. If you have the Bard, then I'm kinda screwed. But I kinda do want to try out the Witch. Seeing as how I only ever played with the Ranger before, mainly because nothing could beat the Ranger in the third game, but apparently the Witch is very evil indeed. Oh, she's the knight. Alright.
Let us begin our duel.
Crap, she goes first. I don't want you. I can keep the others. Crap! I did it again. I traded a 3 for a 4. God dang it. Okay, so move here. Do this. Skill. Medic. And end turn. Clicks. Skill. Move over here. Pop down another Blix. It costs 3, right? Yeah, it costs 3 mana. Skill. That does nothing. And now this is where the dicketry actually begins. Skill. I am so sorry, Laura. I learned this type of crap from Rose. You can blame her. You can literally blame Rose for this. It is not my fault that I am taking up her strategy and I am putting it to better use than she did. I don't know why to say that. She killed me with it. So technically, she did very well with it. That's right, keep increasing your damage. That's not gonna help you. I'm sorry, it's just not. I love you, Laura, but this is so sad. I found the most one of the most possible masters to break the game with. Because, I mean, it only costs 3 mana. If you get into the late game, 4 damage does a lot to a lot of things. Skill. Let's just do a little bit of that. And that. Sorry, Laura, I can't let you have anything on the field. I just can't. And time to kill you with my skill.
I concede. You are the victor.
I lost nothing. Hey, I received the knight, alright. Sorry, Laura. Again, you can blame Rose for teaching me how to actually play the witch.
Wait, Rosine had something else? What? By the way, Rain, I take it your copies of Black Records have been lost. I'm afraid so. And after all the work you did decoding it for us, too. I'm sorry, Rosine, I don't know what to say. Well, given the circumstances, there's not a whole lot that could have been done. But you should know that Father Tomas brought all the analysis data back to the holy city of Arteria. Whenever the Congregation for the Sacraments grants us permission to investigate, we will store in the reference room of the Macabre. They'll be getting rested over time in sequential order, of course. If you'd like to see the contents for yourselves, feel free to visit the reference room. I see, that sounds great, thank you. There's one more thing in a list of things we owe you for, Rosine. That goes for both ways, I can assure you. You can now read the Black Records in the Macabre's reference room. The number of readable materials will increase as you progress through the story. Alright. I mean, then that means I don't technically need to read them right now. Marcus, are you doing some work for the Government Accountability Inspectorate? Yeah, I was hoping that I might obtain some intel at the same time. Maybe I'd hear from Stefan. Stefan, he was in the same chess club as you, wasn't he? I had heard that he's working on something for the Orbital Network with the Imperial Army. Indeed, but because of the nature of his job, he doesn't seem to have any external contacts. I was hoping I'd be able to contact him and that he'd be able to help us out in some way or another, but that probably can't be helped considering his situation. Anyway, you've been working really hard. You should take a break. You're probably right. By the way, you play Palm Party? Nope, I don't. I don't play Palm Party at all. Yeah, it looks like it was added to my orchestra at some point. That's perfect. I'll give you my account ID. Challenge me when you have some free time. You got it. Sorry, Marcus. I all of a sudden don't have any free time. Imperial Chronicles, huh? I mean, aren't these the exact same? I'm not obviously reading them, but anyone who wants to read them can pause. Try not to go that fast. And here's issue number 5. Princess Elephant said to be as lovely as an angel whose beauty is in full bloom at the age of 17. I read 17, so I was curious of what the heck I just saw. That just said June 18th. Wow, more Imperial Chronicles. Okay. Special issue. The extra issue. And you are the Black Records. In the beginning, there were two great gods. One boasted unrivaled courage, the other unparalleled fortitude. They descended from the heavens with their kin, and it was upon a dark land below that they first met. Calamity, their opposing natures incompatible. The two were drawn irresistibly into battle, and thus began a struggle that shook heaven and earth. The goddess and the spirits' laments were for naught, as the land quaked, the skies were torn asunder, and the gods' kin could only tremble in fear. After what seemed like an eternity, their clash came to an end. But it was an end of mutual defeat. The power spent, the empty shells of two celestial titans were flung into the furthest reach of the dark land. All that remained in their wake were terrible their kin.
Integrate power. Alright. I figured it was short enough I'd read that one. And also the black records. I am probably gonna completely forget about those. Oh, you're behind the counter today, Kurt. Yes, I've never done anything like this before, but I thought it would be a good experience. We're doing it on rotation with other volunteers. I'll be taking my turn at some point too. To be honest, I'd feel a little awkward making a request of the old Class 7. You'll get used to it, just like I told you, we're all equal here. Right, Reed? Yes, you're not just a student to me, Kurt. I also count you among my most dependable allies. Thank you, Instructor. Coming from you, that really means a lot. I'll do everything I can to live up to those expectations. If there's anything you need, just let me know. Perhaps a drink. We have a wide variety of options available. Well, if you insist.
How can I help you?
wait, he's
Please
taking
come again.
He's taking up Jingo's
How
job?
can I help you?
Kurt, you are way too kind. Please come again.
Please come again. How can I help you? Please come again. How can I help you? Please come again.
Way better than a Jingo. Well, you gonna buy something? Are you? Got milk Celine. What of it? I was feeling thirsty. And there we go. Well, what are you sitting down like that for? Well, I was thinking about it, and I realized I hadn't thanked you properly. I'll pass. You never needed to in the first place, you know. Humor me then, just this once. Thank you, Celine, I mean it. You're always there for me when the going gets tough. And the fact that I've made it this far is, without a doubt, thanks to you. It's just a part of my mission. It's all hardly anything worth thinking. You're right, words alone aren't enough to describe how grateful I am to you, Celine. These times are sure to calm down at some point. So once you do, I hope you'll allow me to honor properly paying you back. Honestly, you're such a goody two-shoes. I hurt sometimes. Fine, but just know I won't be expecting much. Isli, can you turn into a cat girl for me? I want to see it again. It's so unfair that I didn't even get to run around to Celine, man. Are you my weapons provider? I just have to introduce myself. I'm Squire Bryonia from Gross Rita HQ. I was in charge of coordinating the transfer station from Father Barkhorn to Father Gaius. And so I traveled with you now while performing final preparations and offering whatever assistance I am able. Weapons are my specialty, so please do not hesitate to let me know if there's anything I can do to help you maintain yours. Your expertise is very much appreciated. So there's a lounge in here, right? Which means I can rest in here? It's the exit to the outside. I can use this while we're in the air, but only at a great cost. For a second I was wondering what the heck he meant. This is literally the exit. I would literally fall all the way down to my death. But no, seriously, Celine, can you please just humor me? Ooh, it's the showers. Okay. I can use showers instead of resting. That works. Oh, Instructor Reed. Hello. Hey, didn't you? No, you two are out here. This ship is something, huh? It is something, yes. It's quite impressive on a technical level. Far more than your average ship. Now that I think about it, Lloyd and the others fought on one of these during all that Azure Tree stuff. I couldn't believe the crazy stunt they pulled back then, but seeing what these ships can do up close, I believe it now. Makaba's Mud Energy is supplying Velma with energy. Same goes for your Panther Soul Dust. By linking up to the engine, they also receive a stable energy supply, not even automatically trapped. No matter how you look at it, this is definitely a technology from the Epstein Foundation not to use here. They're also developing a pseudo-optical camouflage field based on my observations.
The gross meter might be just technologically advanced as the Autobots and the gnomes. Yeah, that definitely seems to check out. I've gotta say, guys from Rosina are just amazing, you know. What I mean is, we're real lucky to call them our friends. I'm so grateful for them, honestly. I couldn't agree more. You know, your ability to speak exactly from the heart never ceases to amaze. Alright, Allie, don't think I can't pick up on the sarcasm. No, I meant that sincerely. If anything, there was only 1.1% sarcasm at most. Hey. Instructor Reed. I heard from Elisa and Eustace that you kicked everyone into gear with quite the intense pep talk. Not to mention, you guys confronted Ash and Muse when they had gone astray, and cleared the path for them to rejoin Class 7. What you've accomplished is nothing short of amazing. I can't tell just how hard you've been working. Oh, no. Come on, it's nothing special or anything. But it is, you learned to try its fall first while Instructor Reed was MIA. Kurt also has some generous words to say about you. Wait, really? Thank you, Yuna. You stepped up in a major way when I was at my weakest. I don't know what we'll face when we reach the island. But you've inspired me to be the best instructor possible to you guys. I can't let my own student do a better job than me now, can I? Let's make it happen, Yuna, and you too, Altina. Of course. Alright then, count me in.
You gonna finally say what you were meaning to say in the third game? Because I don't remember if he ever actually did.
Yuna. I had a lot of regret when you were gone, Instructor. Why didn't I say anything earlier? I guess I just couldn't handle being honest with you about this.
Okay, so she never actually did, and this is what she's saying now.
Ah. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Reed. Around 2 years ago, you saved me and my siblings' lives. It was around the time you first came to Crossbell as the Ashen Chevalier. You rescued a girl and some young kids who were thrown out of a civilian truck and abandoned. Though you probably don't even remember who they were. No, I remember it well, Yuna. I had a bright pink hair, like yours isn't something you can just forget. I didn't pick up on it when we first met, but by the time classes had started, I had my suspicions. The way you shielded your siblings with your body after being thrown from the truck. It just solidified for me what lengths someone from the police academy was willing to go to. But why didn't you say anything earlier? All the time I spent worrying about this, this is the worst. I'm sorry, Yuna. I guess I should have known this would happen. To tell you the truth, what happened back there in Crossbell made a huge impact on me. Being able to help you guys in the midst of all that conflict put things into perspective. In a way, it saved me. So maybe I should be the one thanking you. I had no idea. Still, what do you have me to thank me for? When I look at them, all I see is two close friends. I suppose I'm a little jealous.
Oh, come on. You're as close as they can be. Now. What? That optical camouflage is so great, I can't even see them. Come on, man. I was able to see them when talking to them, but I can't see them here. Curses. Also, save the game. Just in case. For no reason at all.
To all passengers, we've set course for Bryonia Island. Estimated arrival 30 minutes from now. The Ground's freighter battleship sure is fast. I wonder what awaits us on the island.
Hopefully giant enemies I can fight to grind levels. In those beds that were there before.
You feel it too, right? The knowledge that our destiny is coming in hot. I'd be more than willing to stay by you until you're ready to go. I have to keep moving forward no matter what future lies ahead of me. I don't want to worry my friends. Maybe I should go wash my face.
Okay. So I can, in fact, save the game again inside. That's just like one little extra thing I can do before we go. Is he gonna see the curse? Silver hair and red eyes. Like I'm a vampire from some old legend. I guess the Nosferatu were victims of the Empire's curse too, in a way. Though when it comes to me as a sacrifice, they're almost cute in comparison. Elisa? Elisa, did you need to use the bathroom? I'll be out in just a sec. Nope. She wants some alone time. Ah. Elisa. Sorry for doing that all of a sudden, it's just... Your hair, your eyes... They aren't going back to normal, are they? No, probably not. You don't like it, I was thinking it looked kinda cool. You'll always be cool, no matter how you look. You're an important person to us, after all, more than anyone, especially to me. Elisa. Renai. I'm Elisa. No, sorry. I didn't mean to get so carried away there. I'll be heading down to the lounge now. I'd like to take a look through that ship manual Vizine gave me. Sure. She's acting a little weird. Though she obviously has a lot to deal with considering everything that's happening. Yep. Oh my, remembering that? Still, I can't help but worry, sometimes even with someone I can share my closest thoughts with. Alright, I guess I'll head to the bridge then. I should go speak with Gaius. Uh-huh. Doesn't seem like too much longer until Bryonia Island, huh? Yes, the security level over the seas is about as relaxed as you'd expect. We do, however, need to think about where we'll be landing. The landing dock itself is too exposed to Ordius, and the Imperial Navy is starting to amass itself over in Juno. I see. The island's full of cliffs, so our options outside the landing dock are pretty severely limited. The city beach up on the northwest end is probably our best bet. I thought to suggest the same. Oh, so you did. How long have you had that pulled up on screen? Then again, you did help us out on Bryonia Island just a few months ago back, didn't you? You said an acquaintance of yours sent you there, so that means... Ah, you got me. I was dropped off from Father Tomas's Merkaba on the way home. Rosine and Elrond helped me out quite a bit back then as well. Though we couldn't really return until after the Deflinger had departed. We were at risk of being discovered by Ouroboros after all. So we had to pull out not too long after the drop-off, unfortunate as that was. I see, I can understand why. In any case, after that experience, that city beach should be no problem at all. We have about 20 minutes till we arrive. You should prepare to land. Got it. I've already made my rounds. Maybe I'll just wait here at the bridge. Yep. I did Vantage Masters. We're good. And here we are, Bryonia Island. With preferably a big enemy next to the house with the beds. If anything, we can just come back on the ship, maybe, and just shower. Pulling into view of Bryonia Island. Wow, look at that. I remember that silhouette quite well. Huh, so that's what it looks like from way up here. A nostalgic sight, to say the least. Yeah, it's been almost 2 years now, huh? Ah yes, this is where Group B conducted their filter studies, correct? Yeah, back when Group A was over at the North Highlands. Huh, sure was a doozy, no thanks to Laura and Fee over here. Those days are long past now, thankfully. What can I say, I was young back then. Oh yeah, those two were bickering with each other.
kind of having a bit of a feud. You still seem rather young to me, Fee. Now to bring it up, I stopped by the island on my way to Nord too. Did you really? Feels just like our school days back, just like our days back in school, huh? Yeah, it really does. As discussed, we will soon be making a stealthy landing on the beach. Prepare to touch down everyone. Uh-huh. So, can I potentially find an enemy at the very beginning of this? Then I'll end the episode off and grind my way all the way to 90-something. Then maybe we'll actually have enough cash to buy stuff. Oh hey, the shrine is still there, so technically speaking, we could just go straight in. Though there might be more chests around here. Alright, Rosine, we'll leave the Macabre to you. If the Navy or the Air Force show up, pull out and get some distance between you. Very well. The Divine Knights and Panda Soldiers are ready to ship out at any time. Don't hesitate to call on me. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll probably have to summon Valimar myself, though. Yes.
It all depends on the result of this rivalry.
Alright, so it sounds like you all know what you're doing. I'll be careful out there. Right, we better be getting going.
You better get going. I'm losing my English now.
This is the first time I've been here. Do you guys know the way to the shrine?
Yes, we only need to follow that path.
Then just before we reach the waterfall, we head southwest.
That'll lead us to the wharf where the shrine is. I think I remember the place you're talking about.
Yeah, there was some kind of little altar around there. It wasn't a full-blown shrine, however, it must have appeared after the Civil War.
But yeah, it's probably still there.
I just hope Crow's waiting there for us. Right. We've got a real big group this time around, huh? How about we get going? Be careful, everybody. We're talking about something created by the gnomes and the witches over 1,000 years ago. Crow was there last time. Let's hope he's still there to the Soul Shrine.
Uh-huh. So we got a shop, we got fishing. I need to put my team back in order.
I shall go. Sure are a lot of fish over there.
Come on, let's hope that I can actually
Casting.
catch a big one.
Bite received. It's strong.
Come on. Got you.
It's a big one.
136.3 reached long. Action 2. One more. When we are
Casting.
done fishing, then I will go and
Bite
find
received.
a giant enemy.
Heavy tension on the line.
Another one. Are you bigger or smaller than the last one?
I got one.
Hey, you're bigger, alright. And another action too. I'll gladly take that. Milliam! Feels bad. Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of chests everywhere. Another green marker. Right there. The Soul Shrine. The Lodge. Oh boy. It's gonna take me a long time to discover everything again.
The Soul Shrine's over this way.
It's a bit further in from the dock. All right. Let's get going then.
Yeah. It's nice being here again. Though I am drastically underleveled now. Wait. Wasn't there a shortcut that I could take? This way? I believe we dropped down a ladder. Here's the big enemy. Right.
It looks
Yep.
pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Where's this path go?
Down to the dock.
Wait a second. The open this letter is frayed. You're right, we'd better not risk it. Let's find another way through. We can always check this place out again later. Good idea. We need to circle around and head east.
What do you mean? This is about the height that we could drop down with B. God dang it. How dare you make me loop back around. Guess we're gonna have to take the path where we destroyed the rocks. And hopefully skip past... No, we'd probably be in combat.
A powerful enemy.
I didn't mean to do that. Come on.
Not on my watch!
Ooh.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
Not on my watch!
Don't give up! Thank you.
I'm up!
Oh, wait. Reen doesn't have his permanent freaking ogre power. No. Well. That sucks. 91. 93. Great. So, if anything, we only have everyone that's actually in the party's stuff. Iron Will. Now, raising
Let's
fire
go.
formation.
Let's go!
Ashen and Crimson Leaves.
Now.
Nemesis
Arcus,
arrow.
activate. It's my turn.
Got a crit. So, Excel Breaker.
I'm going.
Fire is your weakness, huh? Firebolt. Actually, Frozen Epoch.
Ha! Yeah.
Ooh, nice crit. That hurts.
I'll save you. Thanks. My turn.
Oh, she got another one. All right.
Charging. There.
21,000 damage.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
Ha!
I'm up! Shit!
And goodbye.
All right, nice work.
Hell yeah. Bean got pretty much less than what we would usually get. But everyone got all the experience they needed.
Stats updated. Yeah, I did it! I grew a little.
And of course now the girls finally hit 84, because somehow the guys were ahead. Still annoys me that that actually happened. I was doing so well keeping everyone, you know, in check with their levels. I mean, no more. Seeing as how the guys are ahead, Reen is literally like 7, 8, 9 levels ahead. It's really quite ridiculous. Now, can I actually go back onto the ship? Oh, I can rest. Well, well, well. Wait. Oh, it acts as an orbital charging station. No. No. Oh, you've done me dirty, game. You've done me dirty. Literally an orbital charging station. Fine. Do what you want, I guess.
There!
I can just use Impassion to get Reen and Yuna's S-Breaks back. I shouldn't have to worry about anything, though. If anything, we talk to Crow, we can use the beds in the dock. Reen and Yuna, level 93. Of course it would be the two that I literally just use the S-Breaks for.
Yeah.
Alright, come back here later. I'm gonna go towards the green marker, though.
Are we on the other side of the island?
Yeah?
That's right. We'll need to head the opposite way to reach the shrine.
I know!
Before that, I'd like to take a look at the Guardian statue, if we have time.
Oh, you mean the one Roselia told us about? The Septarian of Fire's husk?
Yes?
I wouldn't mind making the trip.
That's exactly where we are heading. There it is. Man, hard to believe it's been 2 months already. This is impressive. It's even bigger than I'd imagined. That's what she said. Luckily, we don't have to climb up, right? I saw it with Group B back when we were students, but it's still just as imposing. This thing is huge. The old stories definitely went exaggerating. So this is one of the sacred treasures that formed the Great One. That's right, this is Arcruz, the Septarian of Fire. The Hexen clan has watched over it for generations. And the other piece of the puzzle is Lost Zeb, which is under the gnome's care, right? When the two clashed, they gave birth to the Septarian of Steel. That's right. Lost Zem's remains went flying all the way to Nord Highlands while our cruisers ended up here. That's a distance of thousands of cells. It must have been quite the explosive battle. They merged to form the Great One, but this is all that remains. As Instructor Ian said, these are just empty shells now. But I don't feel anything from this. It's like it's empty. Knowing what we do now, it's easy to see why I couldn't sense anything back then. The two Septarian fears to become something beyond human comprehension. And the Divine Knights were created to split up the new Septarian's power. Odds are the curse came into being around the same time. I get the feeling there's a lot we still don't know. Either way, those events are what led to the Great Twilight being released. If Crow really does hold the key to all this, the only thing we can do is chase him down and get him to tell us what he knows. Yeah, we can't make any plans until we know the whole story anyway. I guess we're headed to the Soul Shrine, then it's right on the other side of the island. Understood. Wanna head back for now? I mean, I want to be able to rest in a bed. You know, to be able to grind. There's one thing that I've been wondering about. If after the clash with Septarian went flying, eventually coming to the rest here in the Nord. But where exactly did the battle itself take place? Now to mention it, that's a pretty big gap in our knowledge. You'd think it's a fight that intense would have left some serious damage behind.
A quick look at the map of the Empire should give us a list of places that could be it. The way I see it is in that most likely place. I agree, it became a singularity seems like too much to shrug off as coincidence. People say it's curt stories like that don't just spring up out of nowhere.
Really? We can explore this side of the island later. For now, fine. Stick in the mud. Come on, man. Major Michael used to be the stick in the mud. Now you're the stick in the mud. Ruining my fun? How dare you? Make me have to run all this way around. Alright. This cavern should lead us to the other side of the island. There's peasants. What's the matter, Instructor? It's probably nothing to worry about. It's just that I sense something very powerful up ahead. It'd be best if we don't tangle with it for now. We can always come back later if we need to. Very well, they both have very finely tuned senses. Man, is this gonna be another one of those level 100 type enemies? That gives us a, one of those quartz lost arts? I just want to see what it is, man! Rean is literally now Michael. Literally. Ruining my fun, man. How dare you? Fine. I'll do it what you want. I'll go towards Crow, since I absolutely have no choice. It's supposed to be a role-playing game, man.
Ah, there's a waterfall over there. Truly beautiful.
I've heard about it before, but it truly lives up to its reputation.
It's kind of strange that an island of this size is uninhabited.
It was a rare find for sure, and a perfect spot for a field study. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Took you long enough. Okay. There's just so many characters I can play with now, Jesus. You tease! How dare you! I go into characters, I can't see Celine. I come into costume, oh look! It's the cat girl Celine! How dare you? How dare you let me see her cat form again, cat girl form again? And you don't let me actually
Well, no surprise there.
do anything? I mean, I might be able to in here, possibly.
That was acceptable. Well, no, that should take care of things.
Alright, fine. I'll do what I was actually gonna do, which was take the blue hair off of Sarah. And Elisa, I like your red hair, but I'm gonna take it off. Technically, I left Platinum on through the rest of the game. On 3. Not bad. Milliam. Do I dare have her have Milliam's hair color? No, I don't. That's all I wanted to do. Got distracted because of Celine. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Wait, there's something up here? Oh, it's a picture. Maybe? Bryonia Island sure has some beautiful scenery. So now Veen's the one taking pictures again. Alright. Looking good. I'll send it to Rex when I get a chance. Just in for... yeah?
Hey, how's it hanging? Let me take a peek at the goods. Whoa, not bad. Here's a little something for your troubles.
Photo of Sharon? Thanks. The heck type of photo is this? Magical girl Altina. Altina's Millium Odeon costume. Let her dress up as her sister. Oh. And you can use the hairstyle and actually do it. Huh. Veen's True Dark Prince costume. Okay. Okay, Rex. How in the hell did you get this picture of Sharon? I figured it was gonna be an older picture. No, this is a newer one. Where did you find the time to get this low-angle shot of Sharon? It's nice. I just want to know where the heck you got it. I mean, when you got it. Oh!
I'm going!
I'm up!
This looks awesome! I mean, if anything, I like the mask. Oh, okay. So wait, what the heck was the description of it? A special ogre mask for the Dark Prince who tries to drag the human world down into the twilight. Pretty cool. Now, Allie! Magical girl! Magical girl rabbit hat. Magical girl Altina. Not bad. Not actually gonna use it though. So I don't know why it's not called a wetsuit anymore. Okay.
My turn.
The shrine is down that way. I doubt you're gonna let me go this way, right? Yes, I know. We have to turn right from to get there, correct? Let's get going. Uh-huh. Alright, save the game, and if I have to fight something, I have to fight something. Ace Squad full HP, pretty much full EP.
These monsters are organized. They won't be letting us through without a fight. This won't be easy, but we can't afford to give up now. If we work together, we can break through their ranks in no time. I'm not so sure about that. Oh boy, there's 3 of them. Yes, the numbers are far more than we can handle at present. If anything, it looks like they're starting to push us back. Guys, I know you're not going to like this, but hear me out. Let me release my power as a sacrifice to deal with these things. What? You can't be serious. I didn't think you'd be desperate enough to suggest that again. Reen.
Didn't you learn your lesson already, moron?
Look, I realize it's risky, but look at the situation we're in. Against numbers like this, it won't be enough to keep my power focused and controlled. But if I unleash my powers, that might give us a chance. At this rate, even if I try to hold it back, the backlash could still be enough to consume me. Then why risk it? You believe the rest of us would be so weak that you simply must do this all on your own. That's not it. It's because I know I can rely on you that I'm suggesting this in the first place. Are you saying having us here might delay to control the uncontrollable? It worked when you saved me from the Black Workshop. It'll work now. It may affect my body negatively if it gets out of hand, but my mind's a different matter. With you by my side, I know I won't lose myself again. So please.
It's okay, Reen. Say no more. I doubt anything we say will change your mind anyway.
Yeah, we all know how stubborn you can be. It might make a nice change to be helping you for once. Yeah, do what you need to do, Instructor. We'll bring it back as many times as it takes. Please think of it as a power you may only use when all of us are gathered. Yeah, that way it's a little more like we're all a part of this. Looks like everyone's agreed. Are you ready, Reen? You guys. I can't hide anything from you, can I? Thank you. I promise I won't let the power consume me anymore. Now let's get rid of these monsters and move forward. Everybody, follow my lead. Right.
What a passionate foe!
Demon Unchained? Oh dang, it's called something different now. So, do I need 200 CP for this? Awakening as an inner demon will improve the strength of Reen's crafts for 3 turns. After the 3rd turn, however, he will fall into an uncontrollable state and will use only regular attacks. There will always be a 30% chance of Reen regaining his senses each turn, but if you're unlucky, he will be uncontrollable for the majority of the battle. Dang! The only possible way to guarantee control of him again is through an art or item that removes all ailments. Well, I mean, hey, just carry around a bunch of Curia bombs and it's fine. I have no choice, I have to.
Yeah! It's my turn!
Ooh, his eyes are like that again, alright.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! I'm up! Arcus activate!
Now. Arcus activate! All right!
What's better, earth or wind is better?
Arcus activate! Yes!
Ooh, Frozen Epoch gets the crit.
Ha!
Yeah! It's my turn!
Well, crap. There goes the chance for a crit.
Yeah! Yeah! I'll support you. Thanks! There!
Ha!
Brilliant shot.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
Intimidation
My
slash
mind is
dust.
clear. My blade empty. Now! Termination slash dodge!
Now,
Transform!
transform.
Ween, get back to your senses,
Go,
dang it!
Arcadius gear. Ready, launch.
I mean, it's not like I need to use his,
Bryonia, open fire.
other attacks.
Exterminating target.
Just using physical attacks. But either way, we're done.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Oh look, he's back to normal. Woo, Bridget 6. Hell yeah. He now has a permanent impassion. And if I give everyone a Bridget, they might also all get impassion? Maybe.
Nice.
I must train even more.
Well, Reed? I think we're safe for now. That took more out of me than I thought it would, though. Looks like it put a burden on all of you, too. Please don't worry about us. Yeah, it's nothing compared to what you're dealing with. Maybe. So long as I keep things to this level, I should be able to use my powers without too many problems. Like I said, I'll try not to get carried away. Trust me, we'll get through this. What is it if we can turn back now? It looks like we're getting closer. Yes. Yes, it does look like we're getting closer. But the thing is, can I actually go to the lodge without going to the shrine?
That stone pathway leads up to the shrine.
Let's have a look around first to make sure it's safe.
Yes. Let's look around first, aka go to the building, the lodge.
There's the dock, and the lodge we stayed in for our field studies 2 years back.
Yeah, split rooms between guys and girls, just like our floors at the dorms.
Back then, I could never have imagined that Fee and I would be this close.
No kidding.
Don't go digging up the past like that.
Sounds like old Class 7 wasn't too different from us.
That they weren't. Now, please, beds, rest.
Looks like we can make use of this.
Yes,
Might be a good idea to rest up a bit before heading into the shrine.
thank you. My sentiments exactly. And with that, I'm going to be ending this episode here. Or these episodes here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next one, where we will be level 90 plus with everyone before I decide to go inside of this shrine. Oh my god. Feels great finally being able to rest and do what I want to do is just grind. It's glorious. And now that we have Reen here in the party, it'll go so much faster. So yeah, speaking of which, no, it is quartz. I don't... Attacks and crafts cost that down. I don't need that. Keep lower your remaining HP, the less damage you receive. This. Break their armor. Wait, damage of attacks and craft raise. Damage increased by 65%. Delay after attack multiplied by 1.5. Toros. There we go. Meanwhile, everyone else. Rigid. Rigid. Everyone gets Rean's Rigid. Why? Because killing enemies restores CP. CP plus 16 per enemy killed. Just to make things a little bit better. I'll only do it with, you know, the students, though. Mainly because I don't feel like changing every single one's subquartz. Everyone else should have their subquartz, so that should work. But yeah, then I'm going to be ending these here. Till then, see you guys later.